Hey Linux friends, welcome to the Linux Ninja, or as we say in Icelandic, velkomin, velkomin, velkomin. Today I'm covering the locate command. Tomorrow I'm releasing a video about the find command, so we can go over that together. Some say that the locate command is easier to use. I wonder if that's because it just has way less options than the find command. But what's a huge plus for the locate command is how quick it is, because it uses a database on the back end, so it's not a real-time search. And also with the locate package, you can either use mlocate, which is kind of the older version, or plocate, which is the newer version and more efficient, or so they say. For me, they're both really quick. I've been using plocate for a few years now, so I don't really know. There's some options difference, but it doesn't really matter. So let's jump in and explore the locate command together. Let's see if the locate binary is installed, and there it is. And talking about there it is, let's use where is locate. So it searches for the binary, it searches for the man page and any source files connected to the binary. So that is neat if you need that. Command -v locate functions the same way as which. So that's the beauty of open source. Options galore. Do it how you want to do it. That's the slogan for open source, which I created. You can bill me later. So let's do locate. Let's find printers.conf and see how quick that was. That's because of the database. It's so snappy. Let's do locate, and let's do etc. Let's find all the config files, and that's a bunch. Let's say you wanted then to count how many there are, 533. And another option that I always use, but I've intentionally left it out until now, is let's say you do locate and let's count it as well. So -I use it with find, grep, locate. I use it all the time because it makes it case insensitive. As you know, Linux is case sensitive, pretty sensitive. So I use -I all the time because sometimes it excludes stuff that I'm searching for because I don't type the case correctly. So I like my stuff insensitive. So locate, what am I searching for? Let's say plasma. And I have that many. I'm using plasma because I'm using currently KDE plasma, which I'm kind of liking, I have to admit. And let's take that away. And you can see now that the difference is 21. So that is, I would be not finding those 21 files if I would not be using insensitive options. So that's pretty cool. And talking about cool things, locate supports regular expression, so you can come up with some wild searches. Here's how you use regex to search for, let's say, media files. Let's do escape the dot because we want to use a literal dot. In regex, a dot is any singular character. We do not want that. We want a literal dot. Let's also search for escape the dot again, AVI files. And I think that's it. I think we're good. So also a $sign to tell it that I want it just to display files that actually end with .mp4 and .avi. I do not want it to display directories and files where mp4 and avi just are in the path somewhere. So that would not be what I want. So that was pretty quick, I must say. Let's do that again. You can combine it also with different options. So C18 files. So let's say somebody had put that ending on a media file and then it would not find that. So we would combine it with my favorite option, the I, ignore case. So that's pretty cool, I must say. Another option that we can use is locate -b config. What this does, it only displays files where config appears in the name. Repo config, but it also displays capital K config and not capital K config .h makefile mini config because config is in the file name. So really that's where the beauty of regex comes in, because then you can trim down the search. So regex, and let's say we just want files that begin with config and then just end with config, like that. That's where regex really comes in handy. Remember when I told you that locate is not a real-time search, it uses a database? So what happens if we just created files or deleted files? Is it going to find that? Good question. Let's do touch VHS, create that file. Let's locate VHS, and it does not find that file. Let's then do sudo update db. That is going to update the backend database, and let's do locate VHS, and there it is. Now let's remove VHS, and it's gone out of my life, and it still finds that file because we have not updated the database. But what you can do without running a sudo update db, you can do locate -e, and that makes sure that it's not going to find anything that's expired or deleted. VHS, there it is gone. So let's just update the database as one. You might be wondering, how is the database updated? Well, I'll show you real quickly. Don't click away, I'm almost done. Show timers dot target. This is good stuff. It's good to learn. Oh, it's a lot. It's good to learn systemd, I think so. Grep. What am I looking for? I talk too much. I should shut up. Plocate, that is the unit that we were looking for. So let's do systemctl cat. I'm trying to be quick for you people. Timer on calendar daily, so it runs daily. Now we know that. A quick systemd tutorial. So let's do cd user lib. Can't type without looking at my keyboard sometime. So ls star locate star. Just want to see that. So you have the timer. That's the name of the timer. It needs to correspond with the name of the service. So like that. So see that the same name is there, because if you wouldn't have the same name for the service unit file, you would have to tell it in the timer file what service name to use. So you would have a unit section in the timer that tells you to run this service, but you don't have to have a unit in the timer if the name is corresponding to the service and the timer, and vice versa. So super fun, amazing. So let's clear the screen. Let's make myself big. So that's the locate command. I hope you found it useful. Tomorrow it's the find command, so we're gonna have some fun with that. Please click like and subscribe. It helps me, it really helps me out a lot. So I'm trying to grow the channel. If you like what I see, if you like what I see, I like what I see. If you like what you see and you find this okay, that would be neat. All the help is helpful. Until tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.